Ladies and gentlemen, a lot is happening in this country within a very short span of time, at a very rapid rate. And the more time passes, the more the drama unfolds, and the more it gets interesting. The impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has revealed so much about his tribulations just days after his seat was declared vacant by the Senate. My fellow countrymen, shocking details of Rigathi Gachagua's betrayal in Kisumu through his confidant who is believed to have contributed to the operation has finally been disclosed, and I will make known to you these details in a very short while. But before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to request you to take a second or two to like this video, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that I can continue creating quality content such as this one. Let's get on track now. You will recall that on the 20th of October 2024, the impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua delivered a statement within the current hospital grounds in Nairobi, in which the former Deputy President accused the National Intelligence Service officers of installing spy devices in his hotel room during his tour of Kisumu City. I want you to briefly watch this video as it will form the basis of our shocking revelations today.
But finally, I want to tell the people of Kenya that I don't feel safe. And for the first time, let me say that on 30th of August in Kisumu, undercover security agents entered my room in Kisumu and bagged it, and one of them tried to poison my food. But we detected it and we were able to escape the scheme. I was supposed to be killed through poisoning. On 3rd of September, in Nyeri, another team from the National Intelligence Service came to Nyeri and tried to poison food that was meant for me and Kikuyu Council of Elders. I did report this matter to the National Intelligence Service, and the officers who were assigned to my office, I asked them to leave because I felt I was not safe. After the 2 attempts to assassinate me through food poisoning failed, it is when this impeachment motion was hatched. When my security was withdrawn here, officers from the National Intelligence Service have been hovering in every room, in every compound here, to an extent that I had to call my wife and my children to come and stay in my room, just in case they get entry to my room or compromise the people who are treating me. So Rigathi Gachagua and his family feel very exposed because these people have tried to kill us before. They have now tried to get us out of office. So I asked President William Ruto, my brother, I helped you to be president. Leave me alone. Leave my children alone. Do whatever you want, but let me live. Let me look after my children. You can do whatever you want with the country, but allow me to live. So cruel and vicious against us. We are simple people. We are a very small family. Let us be. Do whatever you want, but please, Mr. President, I beg you, don't kill us. Don't kill my children. You have caused me enough pain for the last 1 year. Please, leave me alone. Let me be. God will take care of me. I don't have to have security. I don't have to have drivers. I don't have to have cars. Please allow me to have my peace, if nothing else. And remember, I was there for you when you needed a man to be there for you. Let the courts of law uphold and protect our Constitution. I ask the Chief Justice, Martha Koome, to live true to the fidelity of our Constitution, to make sure that this is a country of the rule of law, to allow the court process to take place and ensure that this process is not nugatory. There are orders asking that Rigathi Gachagua remain in office until this matter is heard and determined. Let it be. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a dramatic turn of events, nation has learned shocking details of how on the 30th of August 2024, people believed to be National Intelligence Service officers successfully accessed Rigathi Gachagua's hotel room in Kisumu and bagged it to monitor the Deputy President's conversations. Hours before Mr. Gachagua checked into the room, a trusted security aide is said to have done a routine check. The aide demanded an explanation from the booking leader on whether the room had been thoroughly checked before the arrival of the VIP. He was then informed that all security checks had been completed, and this included the debugging of the room to remove any spy device or equipment. On this night of 30th August, Mr. Gachagua spent countless hours running late into the night with a member of parliament from Rift Valley who had been his confidant and who had also been the only politician to have campaigned against William Ruto and won in the last general elections within the Rift Valley. Now, this Rift Valley MP, whose actual name we cannot mention due to legal repercussions, had lengthy conversations with Rigathi Gachagua. Mr. Gachagua had thought that only him and his confidant were listening to their conversation. But as it later turned out, the National Intelligence Service was also listening. In my opinion, though, there are two possible scenarios. Scenario one is that either the National Intelligence Service successfully evaded the debugging that was done by Gachagua's security team, such that the intelligence agency's listening devices remained intact in the room, despite electronic sweeping and clearing. Scenario two is that the Deputy President confidant was compromised by the National Intelligence Service officials and carried within himself recording devices, such that whatever manner of conversation he would have with the Deputy President would be directly transmitted to the agency's listening center. Now, the confidant is also reported to have spent the night in the same hotel with the Deputy President. Of course, we know in different rooms. Mr. Gachagua's physical security at the Kisumu hotel had ironically not been compromised. This presidential suite was reserved for Mr. Gachagua, while other VIPs, aides, and security were issued with rooms above and below the presidential suite. Now, this is the traditional booking arrangement, which is normally done to ensure a VIP is protected and guarded from all corners of an hotel. What Mr. Gachagua did not know from his quiet hotel room is that an unknown group of people who were getting minute by minute, blow by blow updates on his deliberations with the anti-Ruto Rift Valley Member of Parliament. Now, these recorded conversations, as soon as they reached President Ruto's desk, through daily intelligence briefs, have been placed at the center of Rigathi Gachagua's fallout with his boss, William Samoei Arap Ruto. Ladies and gentlemen, I value your opinions because they make me determine how best I can improve this content. Please don't hesitate to put down your thoughts and ideas about what we have just discussed in the comment section below. Again, if you're watching for the first time, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you when I upload fresh content or an update to this video. Cheers.